In this episode, we're going to discuss the many choices of microphones to record drums, the best placement techniques, and give an insight on snare and tom recording. Choosing the microphone depends on the characteristics of the sound source you want to capture. To capture drums, the best choice are dynamic mics because they're capable of handling the high pressure sound levels produced, although, as we'll see ahead, a good condenser can be used with the necessary precautions. Because the hi-hats usually produce a strong sibilant energy in the high frequency range, a good small diaphragm condenser is the most appropriate microphone choice. The other heads are generally used to pick up the high frequency transients of cymbals and provide an overall blend of the entire kit. Because of the cymbal's transient nature, a condenser is often chosen for its accurate high-end response. Use a large diaphragm if you want to emphasize the low end, and a small diaphragm for the high end. When you place a microphone to capture a drum sound, you must plan for several things, and you must understand where specific sounds reside. If you place a mic near the outside edge of a drum, you can bring out the high-pitch overtones. Moving it towards the center will emphasize the tone and low end. It is normal to use a good moving coil microphone to capture the toms. The tried and true microphone for the tom is the Sennheiser MD41 that we used on the floor tom, but there are some other good alternatives as well. On the snare drum, the top microphone will pick up the drumstick and the body of the snare, which will add more bonk and resonance to the sound. And the bottom mic will pick up the snares that will add sizzle and snap. If you are using two mics to record the snare drum, remember to flip the phase on the bottom mic to avoid phase problems. And here's some combinations of condensers and dynamic mics on the snare.